Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Der Zug hat den Bahnhof von Doncaster passiert. Der Bahnhofvorsteher berichtet. Der Zug kam nie in Doncaster an. Der Bahnhofvorsteher hat gelogen und einen falschen Bericht gesendet. Möglicherweise wurde er mit Geld bestochen. Oh, wann nimmt das hier ein Ende? Also, nochmal. Können wir jetzt hier was sehen? Eventuell. Nein. Was ist los, Baby? Das ist jetzt schon wieder so viel. Das soll was sein. Wir sind in Doncaster, richtig? Nein. Nimmt das hier bald auf ein Ende?
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. These traces were made by a carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Muss wohl.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nothing. Nothing.
Weiß nicht, was
Nothing
ich tun soll.
Nothing.
Weiß Dreckskippe.
Nothing.
Ich hab nur gesehen, dass
Nothing
das ein...
interesting. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Jo.
These traces
Das
are
hätte ich auch so
relatively
sagen können.
fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Scheint so. Aber Kleidung ist
Observing the
zurückgeblieben.
coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Der Wagen ist hier reingefahren worden. Was ist das?
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Andere Untersuchung abgeschlossen. Okay. Wo gehen wir jetzt hin? Watson?
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Ja. Das ist die gute Frage.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Sind wir fast so weit jetzt? Ich weiß nicht, was wir jetzt machen sollen.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Trace. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle. This road should lead to the town of Evesham. This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Habe ich das nicht gerade? Ah, ich könnte so kotzen. Was übersehen wir mal wieder? Oh, Watson, steh mir nicht im Weg.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Halt die Schnauze.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
So, wo könnte sich der Kerl verstecken? Ich habe keine Lust mehr. Hier scheint ja irgendwas zu passieren. Ja, wir sind schon
Please,
wieder.
sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
Das stimmt nicht
A
ganz.
formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Wegen der Zigaretten.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Sind Sie sich da sicher?
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday.
Ja, Moskau.
They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
Doch.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and
No.
he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Mhm. Wir gehören wahrscheinlich zusammen. Der Mexikaner hält keinen Groll gegen die Chile. Im Geschäft ist schließlich Geschäft. Die Mexikaner-Firma Caracal ist nicht gut auf chilenische Firma Barracas zu sprechen. Die Chilenen haben einen Zuschlag. Ah, langsam wird ein Schuh draus. Mexikaner haben dafür gesorgt, dass die Schienen an Bord des Zuges geblieben sind. Aus dem Grund wurden alle Fahrgäste bis auf die Schienen auf... Ah, und dann wurden sie lebendig begraben? Mexikanische Falle. Entschuldigung.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Ja,
This ash...
wissen wir. Vielen Dank für diesen Hinweis. Mexikaner. Ma? Mau, was möchtest du? Ich weiß nicht, was ich jetzt machen soll.
A telegraph.
Ja, wissen wir. Vielen Dank. Können wir mit ihm nochmal reden? Waren wir hier schon drin? Was los, Baby? Mach gleich Schluss, ja? Ich will diesen Fall noch lösen.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Also. Können wir da rein? Warte. Karte. Wo ist unsere Kutsche? Da.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Bild ist Dorian Gray.
My search should be focused upon the... My...
Ja, halt. Las Zarpas. Nikolaus Tesla. Die Wagen von Las Zarpas sind die erste Wahl, wenn es um den Transport von schweren Gütern geht. Die Marke Las Zarpas gehört zum mexikanischen Konsortium Caracal, das in den Bereichen Spedition, Elektrizitätsdienstleistungen und Bergbau arbeitet.
Here it is. This suitcase contains my archives.
Oh nein. Ich liebe es. Die Mexikaner haben kürzlich Wagen auf dem See eingesetzt, vermutlich um etwas sehr Schweres zu transportieren. Kann ich dem noch irgendetwas verbinden? Nein. Weißt du was, dann gehen wir hier hin wieder. Aber irgendwo muss es da noch was geben.